Alrighty, what's up, you guys, and welcome to Natural State Box Breaks. We are just about ready for our second of three breaks tonight. We started out with Bowman Baseball. Now we are on to NBA Hoops. It's a 5 blaster box break of 2021-2022 NBA Hoops. Cade Cunningham all over the box. 88 cards per blaster. You're looking for the ultra rare anniversary edition parallel. We pulled one of those in, I think, 10 boxes. We'll see what happens tonight. 88 cards, like I said. There's a look at some of the randomly inserted cards. You can also see the retail exclusive inserts, including the return of the Slam insert. Those are always nice to see. And you can also see Rise and Shine mem cards along with Rookie Remembrance. So 11 packs in each box, 8 cards per pack. I will let you know if it's your first time breaking with Natural State Box Breaks, all cards do ship. All rookie cards, all inserts, and all parallels will be sleeved before they're shipped out. And we always ship next day. So these cards will be on their way to you tomorrow. We got sleeves and the top loaders ready. Lots of cards tonight. Hopefully lots of hits tonight. Here is our first 11 packs. We got the first empty blaster. And we'll go ahead and jump right in. Pack number 1, good luck to all teams. We start with Isaac Okoro. There's John Wall. Got a Brandon Clark for Memphis, followed by Nikola Jokic. There's Sabonis for the Pacers. Lauri Markkanen. Our first insert is a lights camera action of Russell Westbrook. And we've got a David Johnson rookie card for the Toronto Raptors. Here is Brandon Ingram for New Orleans. Got a James Harden to Brooklyn, followed by Obi Toppin for the New York Knicks. There's Marcus Morris Sr. Bradley Beal covers up Jordan Clarkson. We've got a blue parallel of Gordon Hayward and a base rookie card of Jonathan Kuminga for the Golden State Warriors. Will sleeve and top load. Not bad for Golden State. There is Gary Trent Jr. for the Raptors. Got a Dante DiVincenzo. DeAndre Ayton is followed by DeAndre Hunter. Got a Kelly Oubre Jr. There's Desmond Bane. Got a red parallel of Wendell Carter Jr. and a base Jaden Springer rookie card for the Philadelphia 76ers. This pack starts with Seth Curry. Got a James Wiseman second year. Karl Anthony Towns covers TJ Warren. Got Alonzo Ball. There's Emmanuel Quickley. Our green parallel is Rui Hachimura. And we've got a base Josh Christopher rookie card for Houston. I put that blue parallel in the wrong stack. Picking back up, here is Maxi Kleber. Got a Rashawn Holmes. Luke Kennard for the Clippers covers Denny Avdija. Here's Cam Johnson for the Phoenix Suns. Along with Royce O'Neal, we've got an arriving now of Josh Giddey and a base rookie of Evan Mobley. He's at the 3rd overall pick, I think it is. We'll sleeve and top load for Cleveland. Got a Joshua Giddey for Oklahoma City. We'll sleeve that up. Here is Al Horford for Boston. Got a Darius Garland, followed by Doug McDermott for the San Antonio Spurs. There's P.J. Tucker, Mason Plumlee, and John Collins. We've got a Pure Players insert of Donovan Mitchell and a base Scotty Lewis rookie for the Charlotte Hornets. Here's Christian Wood to Houston. Got a Kelly Olynyk to Detroit, followed by Dylan Brooks. There's Will Barton to Denver. Nurkic for Portland. Got a Michael Bridges covering our first slam. That looks like Luka. It is the Luka slam. The world is watching Luka Doncic. And how about former Razorback Moses Moody for the Golden State Warriors? We'll sleeve all slam inserts tonight. We start out with the man himself, Luka Doncic, for the Dallas Mavericks. Got 4 packs left to go here in the first pack. The first box. Here's Kyrie Irving. Got a Nuneby for Toronto. Here's Jaden McDaniels for the Timberwolves. Spencer Dinwiddie. Got Bojan Bogdanovic. Thaddeus Young. There's a lights camera action of Colin Sexton and a base rookie of Alperen Sengun for Houston. I'm pretty sure I butcher his name every single time. Here's Giannis for the Bucks. Got a Danny Green, followed by Kyle Lowry for the Miami Heat. Get a P.J. Washington, Bogdan Bogdanovic. There's John Morant. We've got a hollow Skyview of Devin Booker and a base rookie of Sharif Cooper for the Atlanta Hawks. Former SEC guy there. Pack number 10, there's Andrew Wiggins. Got a Tim Hardaway Jr., Michael Porter Jr. covers up Derek Jones Jr. We've got a base card of Kemba Walker. There's Malik Beasley. Our base Skyview is Trae Young. And we've got a base rookie of Bones Highland for the Denver Nuggets. Last pack. Marvin Bagley. There's Marcus Smart. Montrezl Harrell covers up Rudy Gobert to Utah. We've got a Devin Vassell, Victor Oladipo. Our blue parallel is Joe Weiskamp. And we've also got his base rookie card for the San Antonio Spurs. That moves us on into box number 2. Here's our next 11 packs. The empty second blaster. Pack number 1 starts with Jayshawn Tate for Houston. Got a Kyra Lewis Jr., followed by Karis LeVert for Indiana. There's Kobe White, Mitchell Robinson. Got a Nicholas Batum. There's a blue parallel of Tomas. And a base rookie of Jason Preston for the Los Angeles Clippers. Pack number 2, here's Pokasevsky. Got a Chris Paul to Phoenix. Thomas Bryant for the Washington Wizards covers Mike Conley. Get a base Derek White. There's Jimmy Butler. Our purple is Rudy Gobert. And a base rookie of Charles Bassey for the Philadelphia 76ers. Here's Josh Jackson to Detroit. Flip it around for Tobias Harris. Here's Gordon Hayward for the Charlotte Hornets. Jaren Jackson Jr., got a Jeff Green, and Malcolm Brogdon. Our arriving now is former Razorback Moses Moody, and we've got a base rookie of Trey Mann for the Oklahoma City Thunder. There's Cole Anthony on the second year for Orlando. Got a Carmelo Anthony, followed by Patty Williams for the Chicago Bulls. There's Derrick Rose. Eric Bledsoe for the Clippers. Got a Rui Hachimura. Our lights, camera, action is Pascal Siakam. And we've got Corey Kispert on the rookie card for the Washington Wizards. There is De'Aaron Fox to Sacramento. Got an Enes Kanter. He's followed by Joe Ingles for the Utah Jazz. Got a DeJounte Murray, Okongwu for the Atlanta Hawks. There's Terry Rozier. We've got a Pure Players of Zion Williamson and a base rookie card of Miles McBride for the New York Knicks. There's Kevin Love to Cleveland. Eric Gordon for Houston covers Brandon Clark. Got a Jokic to Denver, Sabonis to the Pacers, and Lauri Markkanen to Cleveland. We've got a hollow Zaire Williams on the class of 2021 for Memphis, and a base Santi Aldama rookie for Memphis. We'll sleeve and top load this one for the Grizzlies. The hollow or the foil class of 2021 Zaire Williams for the Memphis Grizzlies. We've got 5 packs left to go. There's Zion, Darius Bazley, got an Obi Toppin for the Knicks, followed by Marcus Morris Sr. There's Bradley Beal, Jordan Clarkson. We've got a slam. This time it's the future LaMelo Ball for Charlotte. And we got a base Scotty Barnes for Toronto. We'll sleeve and top load both of these. Our first Scotty Barnes of the night for the Toronto Raptors. And we got our second slam of the break. First one was Luka. The second one is LaMelo Ball. Here's Devin Booker to Phoenix. We got a Brook Lopez followed by DeAndre Ayton. There's DeAndre Hunter. Kelly Oubre Jr. covers Desmond Bane. We've got a lights, camera, action of Zion and a base rookie of Josh Giddey for the Oklahoma City Thunder. We've seen him on an insert already tonight as I break that top loader. We've seen him on the arriving now insert already. That's our first base rookie of Giddey. Here's Ben Simmons to Philadelphia. Got a Terrence Ross, followed by Karl Anthony Towns. TJ Warren covers Lonzo Ball. Got an Emmanuel Quickley. Our Skyview is Giannis. And we've got a base Aaron Wiggins for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pack number 9, we start with Reggie Bullock to Dallas. There's Buddy Hield. Luke Kennard covers up Denny Avdija for Washington. Get a Cam Johnson to Phoenix, followed by Royce O'Neal. Here is a blue Robert Covington and a base rookie of JT Thor for the Charlotte Hornets. Pack number 11, there's Josh Richardson. Got a Jared Allen. He's covering up Doug McDermott for the San Antonio Spurs. There's P.J. Tucker, Mason Plumlee. Got a John Collins. Our blue foil is Dort for OKC. And a base rookie of Joshua Primo for the San Antonio Spurs. Moving on to blaster box number 3. Our next 88 cards. There's our packs. The empty box. In pack number 1, we start with Josh Jackson for Detroit. There is Tobias Harris. Got a Jay Crowder for Phoenix, followed by Lonnie Walker. Tyler Hero covers Robert Covington. We've got a Lights, Camera, Action Steph Curry and a base rookie of Quentin Grimes for the New York Knicks. Here's Cole Anthony to Orlando. Got a Carmelo, followed by Kevin Huerter to Atlanta. There's Steven Adams for the Grizzlies. Got a Justin Holiday to Indiana. Zach LaVine. Here's a Skyview of Russell Westbrook and a base rookie of Greg Brown for the Portland Trailblazers. Got a nice one at the end of this pack. Here's De'Aaron Fox. Enes Kanter, he covers up Julius Randle. Got a Kawhi to the Clippers. Kyle Kuzma. There's Jalen Smith. Our blue is a Jalen Johnson rookie. And we finally got our first Cade Cunningham for the Detroit Pistons. We've seen him all over the boxes, but our first time to get his base rookie card tonight for Detroit. There it is. Congratulations to the Pistons. Hope to see many more. Here is Kevin Love. Got an Eric Gordon, followed by Jacob Poeltl. Got a Duncan Robinson. There's C.J. McCollum. Trae Young to Atlanta. We've got a blue DeJounte Murray and a base Ayo Dosunmu for Chicago. That's a name I'm sure I butchered. Here is Zion for the Pelicans. Got a Darius Baisley, flip it around for Paul Millsap and Brooklyn. There's Miles Turner to the Pacers. Nikola Vucevic. Got an R.J. Barrett for the Knicks. There's a blue Wendell Carter Jr. and a base Day'Ron Sharpe for the Brooklyn Nets. Here's Devin Booker to Phoenix. Got a Brook Lopez for the Milwaukee Bucks. Paul George covers up Davis Bertans. Got a second-year Anthony Edwards. Keldon Johnson. Here is a purple of Giannis for the Bucks and a base Franz Wagner for the Orlando Magic. We usually see quite a few of Franz Wagner in our hoops breaks. That's the first time he showed up tonight. 5 packs left to go in the third box. Here's Ben Simmons to Philadelphia. Got a Terrence Ross followed by Bam Adebayo. There's Norman Powell. We have Kyle Anderson to Memphis. Monte Morris. Here is a class of 2021 of Usman Garuba. And we've got a base Jalen Suggs for the Orlando Magic. That's the first time we've seen him tonight. We'll sleeve and top load him as well. Here is Reggie Bullock for Dallas. Got a Buddy Hield, followed by Karis LeVert to the Indiana Pacers. There's Kobe White. Mitchell Robinson. We've got a Nicholas Batum. Our frequent flyers is Derek Jones Jr. And there's Kai Jones for Charlotte. Pack number 9. We begin with Josh Richardson. There's Jared Allen. Got a Thomas Bryant for the Washington Wizards. Mike Conley to Utah. There's Derek White and Jimmy Butler. We've got a Lights, Camera, Action De'Aaron Fox and a base Keon Johnson rookie for the Los Angeles Clippers. There's Kevin Porter Jr. to Houston. Tomas to New Orleans. We've got a Gordon Hayward. Jaren Jackson Jr. There's Jeff Green. And Malcolm Brogdon covers our slam. That's going out to the 76ers. It is Allen Iverson for the Philadelphia 76ers. Who's afraid of Allen Iverson? We'll sleeve and top load it. And we've got Luka Garza on the base rookie for Detroit. Our third slam of the break, we've got Luka, LaMelo, and AI. Here's our last pack of Blaster Box number 3. We start with Dort for OKC. Here's Aaron Baines to Toronto. Got a Patty Williams, followed by Derrick Rose for the Knicks. Eric Bledsoe. There's Rui Hachimura. We've got a hollow slam of Luka. We've got the base, now the hollow, and a base rookie of Jeremiah Robinson-Earl for Oklahoma City. We'll sleeve and top load our second Luka slam of the break. Got the base one in the first box. There's a hollow for Dallas, and we've got 2 boxes left to go. Let's see, what is that? Like 170-something cards left to go in the break. Here's our next 88, blaster box number 4. Looking for some big hits. There's the empty box. And pack number 1. We've got Jason Tatum. There's Ricky Rubio. Got a Karl Anthony Towns for the Timberwolves. TJ Warren. There's Lonzo Ball. We've got Emmanuel Quickley. Our purple is Bam Adebayo. And we've got a base Franz Wagner for the Orlando Magic. So the Magic starting to show out a little bit. Pack number 2, there's Damian Lillard. Jonas for New Orleans. We've got a base Luke Kennard. There's Denny Avdija. Cameron Johnson for Phoenix. There's Royce O'Neal. Got an arriving now Joshua Primo and a base Jalen Suggs for Orlando. Look at the Magic. Don't look now, I guess. Here's Shai Alexander. We've got a LaMelo Ball. Doug McDermott covers up P.J. Tucker. There's Mason Plumlee for the Hornets. John Collins. We've got a lights, camera, action Anthony Davis and a base Kai Jones rookie for the Charlotte Hornets. Here's Isaiah Stewart for Detroit. Got a Chris Boucher. Dylan Brooks to Memphis. Covers up Will Barton. Got a Nurkic to Portland. Michael Bridges. Here's a Skyview Anthony Davis and a base Keon Johnson for the Los Angeles Clippers. Here is R.J. Hampton for the Orlando Magic. We've got Russell Westbrook, Jaden McDaniels, there's Spencer Dinwiddie, Bojan Bogdanovic, Thaddeus Young, and we've got a slam. This time it's Dwayne Wade for Miami and a base Luka Garza for Detroit. Nice one here. Saw him last night with all the All-Star Game festivities. He was part of the broadcast last night. I didn't know he was doing that. Now, here's Harrison Barnes. You got a Dennis Schroeder. Kyle Lowry for Miami. Covers P.J. Washington. Bogdan Bogdanovic. There's John Morant. Got a lights, camera, action. Karl Anthony Towns. And a base Jeremiah Robinson-Earl for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here is C.D. Osman for Cleveland. Got a Jayshawn Tate. Michael Porter Jr. covers Derrick Jones Jr. We've got a Kemba Walker for the New York Knicks. Malik Beasley. Here's a frequent flyers of Giannis and a base rookie card of Kessler Edwards for the Brooklyn Nets. So we've got 4 packs left to go in the 4th box. Here's Kyra Lewis for New Orleans. Pokasevsky to OKC. We've got a base Montrezl Harrell. Rudy Gobert. There's Devin Vassell. Victor Oladipo. Have a Skyview, this time with Jason Tatum. And a base David Johnson rookie card for the Toronto Raptors. Here's Chris Paul to the Phoenix Suns. Got a Josh Jackson. Covering up Miles Bridges for Charlotte. There's Clint Capella. Patty Beverly, got a Jamal Murray. Our blue parallel is John Collins, and we've got another Jonathan Kuminga for the Golden State Warriors. Good night for Golden State, in my opinion. Pack number 10, there's Tobias Harris. Cole Anthony, he covers up DeMar DeRozan for Chicago. Got an Evan Fournier, D'Angelo Russell. There's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Got a blue Isaiah Stewart and a base rookie of Jaden Springer for the Philadelphia 76ers. I'm curious if there's any relation to Jerry Springer. That would be interesting. Here's Carmelo Anthony. Get a De'Aaron Fox. There is Jay Crowder for the Phoenix Suns. Lonnie Walker covers up Tyler Hero. Get a Robert Covington. Our purple is Quentin Grimes. And a base Josh Christopher for the Houston Rockets. That's going to take us to our final 88 cards of the break. Blaster box number 5. Don't forget, we've got Illusions football coming up at 8 o'clock Central Time. That is a 5 blaster box break as well. Here's our final 11 packs. The empty 5th blaster will set to the side. Pack number 1. We start with Donovan Mitchell to Utah. There's Devontae Graham, DeAndre Ayton, got a DeAndre Hunter, Kelly Oubre Jr., there's Desmond Bane. We've got an arriving now of Trey Murphy III for New Orleans. Here's a base Josh Christopher. Pack number 2, we start with Klay Thompson. There's Luka Doncic. Karl Anthony Towns covers TJ Warren. Got Alonzo for Chicago. Emmanuel Quickly. There's a lights, camera, action of James Harden. And a base rookie of Evan Mobley for the Cleveland Cavaliers. There is Kendrick Nunn for the Lakers. Tristan Thompson, he covers up Luke Kennard for the Los Angeles Clippers. We've got Denny Avdija for Washington. Cam Johnson for Phoenix covers Royce O'Neal. We've got another Skyview. This time it's Bradley Beal and a base Scotty Lewis for the Charlotte Hornets. Alrighty, this pack we start with Jason Tatum. There's Ricky Rubio, Doug McDermott. Got a PJ Tucker, Mason Plumlee. There's John Collins. We've got a frequent Flyers of Zach LaVine and another Moses Moody, former Razorback. It's a good night if you got the Warriors. Got a few Kumingas. There's, 3 Moody's overall, 2 base rookies, and I believe we saw him on insert earlier in the break. Here's Damian Lillard. Jonas for the Pelicans. We've got Dylan Brooks. Will Barton covers up Nurkic to Portland. Got a Michael Bridges. There's a hollow Skyview, Russell Westbrook, and a base Sing Gun for the Houston Rockets. Alrighty, there's Shai Alexander for OKC. LaMelo Ball, he covers up Jaden McDaniels for Minnesota. Got a Spencer Dinwiddie, Bojan Bogdanovic. There's Thaddeus Young. Our lights, camera, action is Kevin Durant. And a base Sharif Cooper for the Atlanta Hawks. We've got 5 packs to go in blaster box number 5. Here's Isaiah Stewart, Chris Boucher. We've got a Kyle Lowry for the Miami Heat. PJ Washington. There's Bogdan Bogdanovic. Got a John Morant. Our last slam, I would imagine, is Shaquille O'Neal for Orlando. And we've got a base of Bones Highland for Denver. We'll sleeve Shaquille O'Neal for the Orlando Magic. We will do somewhat of a recap at the end of the break, as you guys know. Here's R.J. Hampton for Orlando. Got a Russell Westbrook, Michael Porter Jr. There is Derek Jones Jr. We've got a Kemba Walker for the New York Knicks, Malik Beasley. There's a blue John Collins and a base Joe Weiskamp for the San Antonio Spurs. I think we got our first mem card of the break. Sure enough, we do. There's Harrison Barnes. Got a Montrezl Harrell for Washington, followed by Rudy Gobert. Devin Vassell, Victor Oladipo. Our mem card is our first Jalen Green in 15 boxes. This is our first Jalen Green to see. I kid you not. It's the Rise and Shine mem card of Jalen Green for Houston. We'll sleeve that. I'm going to top load it for the Rockets. I kid you not. This is our 15th blaster to open. And that's the first Jalen Green we've seen at all. Here's a blue Isaiah Stewart and a base Herbert Jones for the New Orleans Pelicans. Final 2 packs. Oh, it's getting good up in here. We start with Dennis Schroeder. Get a C.D. Osman, Miles Bridges. There's Clint Capella, Patty Beverly. Got a Jamal Murray. Our purple is Scotty Barnes, and we've got another Jalen Green for Houston. So we go from 0 to 2 in the same box. We'll sleeve and top load that for the Rockets. We've got a purple Scotty Barnes for the Toronto Raptors, and we are down to our final 8 cards of the break. We start with Jayshawn Tate for Houston. There's Kyra Lewis Jr., DeMar DeRozan, he covers Evan Fournier. There's D'Angelo Russell, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. We've got a class of 2021, Jalen Suggs, and a base Garuba for the Houston Rockets. So it turned into a little bit of a Houston break there towards the end. But not a bad break of NBA hoops. I'm glad we've got our first Jalen Green out of the way, or our first two. In 15 boxes, we've seen two Jalen Greens. They came in the same box. I was starting to wonder if he was in the set, to be honest with you. Got a purple rookie, Scotty Barnes. There's a base Jalen Green. We got the Rise and Shine Mem card, Jalen Green. There's a slam of Shaquille. We've got a slam of Dwayne Wade. A hollow slam, Luka Doncic for Dallas. There's a slam of AI. We've got a base Jalen Suggs, base Franz Wagner, a base Cade Cunningham. There's Josh Giddey. Got a slam of LaMelo, a base Scotty Barnes. There's a hollow class of 2021 of Zaire Williams. There's a base slam of Luka. We've got a base rookie Evan Mobley and a base rookie of Jonathan Kuminga for the Golden State Warriors. I really do appreciate all you guys for joining in. Hopefully you enjoyed the 5-box break of NBA Hoops. We've got one more break tonight. That's in about 5 minutes. That'll be Illusions Football at 8 o'clock p.m. Central Time. That'll be our final break of the night, but we've got plenty of breaks coming up throughout the remainder of this week. We're breaking every night, Tuesday through Friday. We would love to have you guys back. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us on eBay, or you can send us a message right here on the Natural State Box Breaks Facebook group. You all have a great rest of your evening. Have a safe remainder of your week, and I'll see you guys next time.